ever lost your car keys? Have you guys felt the panic that sets in when you're like, oh, I'm losing something that I need and that carries me through my everyday life? That's how I feel if I would ever lose my personal identity, my friends, my family, and my music. So first, on the far left, you'll see my family. My family is my support system, and they have shown me so much love and has really grown me as a person. One of my favorite memories of my family is the reunions we would take to Alabama, and it was throughout my whole entire childhood we would take these family reunions. And one of my favorite stories is when my grandpa caught this huge catfish, and I'm talking like the size of me, like I'm not that big, but it was giant. And I just remember standing there and taking that picture with this giant fish next to me and just being like, this is weird. What? But as I look back on that time, I realized that that was fellowship. Even though it was odd to me that my grandpa caught this entirely big fish, he chose to invite me into his part of his life. And it was nice to have those family reunions just to enjoy fellowship and love that they showed me. The second part that is part of my personal identity is my friends. In the middle, you'll see a picture of my friends. And I remember one year we were at Hocking Hills. It's a state park in Ohio, and we were hiking all day. And me, as an ambitious person, I said, come on guys, we can do it. We can hike 7 extra miles when the sun is about to set. And my friends were like, no, Casey, you can't do that. It's gonna be dark and we're gonna get lost in the middle of the woods. So thankfully we went on the right path and we got out of the woods just in time before dark because we ignored my motivations. And so my friends truly keep me on track, and it metaphorically don't leave me in the dark, which is very nice. The last thing that is a part of my personal identity is music. You'll see on the far right here. Music has always been a part of my life, and it has really grounded me in my faith, and it has been such a peaceful part of my life that I feel like I can always go back to it. So I remember I used to do all these competitions when I was a kid, these singing competitions, and I was in the Delta Fair. It was the finals. I remember getting up on that stage and just singing this song, and I remember how freeing it felt. It felt like a part of me was at peace, and that this could be a part of who I am for the rest of my life. So, like car keys, I hope to never lose them, and I hope to never lose my family, friends, or my love for music, because they give me so much.